narrative that is enforced by legacy media without putting any 2 cents outside of that. Because if you utilize a legacy media point of conversation, I advise you to please add 2 cents to it. Make sure that Lucy Morningstar, you know what we're talking about. I'm gonna get to the chat. Just want to make sure that we pay attention to the comments. Big shout out to Lucy Morningstar. He different. So I advise content creators out there in the true crime streets that if you are going to utilize legacy media talking points, put your own 2 cents, like utilize those talking points, but then make it make sense. Not just for you, but so that way you show you understanding about the narrative. And not just that, but you also adding to it stuff the legacy media don't bring to the table to enforce the legacy media narrative. I'm giving you publishment tactics. So what you do, how you can counter when purposely, not just legacy media, but some YouTube content creators and true crime want to keep the attention from the reality with the unspoken truth. They don't talk about it because, again, like Lucy Morningstar said, they either totally clueless, and if they clueless, they can talk about it. It's nothing that they could say that we could learn from. Or they scare. So if they scare, now we get into the juicy part, the part of they scare, because either they gonna have some financial consequences, either through sponsorships. For example, if this channel was a sponsor, I'm telling you right now, I know that it's gonna be a lot of hateful YouTube true crime content creators that are gonna call those sponsors to try to push their narrative against me and have those sponsors dropping me from the contract. That's why it's so hard for a YouTube true crime show like myself, a YouTube true crime investigator, super cyber sleuth, and everything else you want to call me in the book, but don't call me broke, please and thank you very so much. I appreciate it. So some content creators fear the loss of subscribers because you could have an idea of the history between you and your subscribers or moderators and members. You could tell through your history with them how they think, and you could have a good idea about what's gonna bother who. In this channel, as like all my channels, I love my subscribers and I take advice from my subscribers, but I really don't and I also don't like my subscribers, moderators, members telling me what to do with my channel, because if I didn't know what to do with this channel, you wouldn't be here subscribed right now. Am I making make sense? So I know you're trying to help, and I know you have the good heart, and I love you for that. Listen, I appreciate you. All right, I appreciate you. But I will never put in jeopardy my morals in a way I think, in a way I believe that not just this channel, but whatever channel I put in effect. I will never jeopardize me. And that's another reason why we could add that to the Charlie Kirk conversation, due to is an essence, is a perception out there that a lot of people with a lot of intelligence are getting out of the Charlie Kirk situation. I think Lucy, let me know if we are done with this comment, and let me know if I did good or bad about this comment, and if you need me to be a little bit more explanatory. Let me know if we're done with that. Lucy said, I'm an ordinary flamethrower. It's about to go down. Big shout out to Lucy. She said, why? Well, probably bots. And yes. Which a lot of people think like bots. A lot of people do think like bots. Thank you, Lucy. Very so much appreciate it. I just want to make sure that I put that cherry on top on that comment right there. We're gonna get to the other comments right now in a second. Lucy said, if they will just tell the facts as they are, no, for real, then there will be less goons out there pushing bullshit. Yes, I totally agree with that. And let me finish the train of thought about the Charlie Kirk situation, far as the perception that a lot of thinkers, a lot of people that think a lot of thoughtful people are getting the understanding or the misunderstanding of Charlie Kirk got assassinated for their own product and concept that he created. I explain. What you created, you idea, you concept, you trademark those ideas and those concepts. You trademark your business. You make it, you imprint your IP, and then that's yours. No one can take it away from you unless you die. And I hope I make myself clear for all those watching right now, and for those that are going to watch and replay. I hope I make myself very clear in the understanding of a lot of people like myself have about this whole Charlie Kirk situation. Because it gets to the point that you IP, you idea, you concept, your business, it gets so big and so influential that at some point, if you don't have the grip on the finances of your business, if you allow people that it should not even be part of the financial strategy of your business, but you try to make it look like that you are open for business with the left, you are open for business with the right, and you just want to debate. I want to debate y'all both. Listen, I'll take the left money, which I know is the left. I will take their money knowing that at some point they will have a problem with what I do. But I want to make them think that I want to be in business with them, so they let gut the money so I could get as big as I can, fast, quick, with their own help, to smack them in the butt with their own money. At some point, big shout out to Amy Conway, at some point, those donors that you know are the left, that you know you have discrepancies with them, that you know they are powerful and you know they are dangerous. They know you. You know everyone they have